Hello everyone, this is Niladri and today we will walk you through about our Thailand trip recently we have made, and this is my first video blogs that I am making, and going forward I'll be coming up with few more. We will talk about the four key areas about our trips, how it was there, what was the preparation we have taken, how we have started, and throughout all the places that we have visited, how the transit happened. We'll also talk about if I wants to plan it once again, what I will be doing it differently. And also we will talk about at the end, if you are making a plan, what you should take care of. And we will conclude with one of the instances that happened with us, which was not very good. And you should also be cautious about those kind of instances may happen with you. Let's get started. We will boarding our flight soon and let's see. So guys, we have started. Today is 24th of March है. So we are at International Airport Delhi. आज फर्स्ट डे है. रात के 2 बजे घर से निकले हैं. एंड लेट्स सी कितने बजे पहुंचेंगे. अभी हम कुछ खाना खाएंगे एंड देन आगे रवाना होंगे. एंड दिस इज़ वेयर वी आर. ये हमारे साथ 3 साथियाँ और हैं. So these are the 3 more members along with us. All right, okay, see you soon. Bye bye. All right, so we have inside the flight, and the flight have already started. We are very much excited to reach there, and in the meanwhile we reach there, I'll quickly walk you through about few of the documents that we have collected before we started the journey. Number one, the flight tickets that you will be needing before entering into the airport. Also, we have the booking confirmations of the hotel. You need to have the confirmation number. It may be in your visa at arrival stage at Thailand. They may ask you. Our flight, we had planned to land to Krabi directly. We have not planned to Bangkok. So over there, many people advise that they need a confirmations of hotel, and we also carried some passport size photographs, and the passport also we had handy with us. Many people they suggested it always better to go with advance visa in hand, so we filed our visa through EVOA, means electronically you can apply visa on arrival, which normally takes 300 baht extra. The typical charges of the visa is 2200 bahts per person, and we paid 2500 words. In our family, our kid, one kid was having a US citizen, so we didn't have to apply visa for them. The passport was enough, so we applied for 3 persons visa, 2500 per person, and that also we have carried. And we also carried approximately 40,000 words. Many people says they at the time of immigration at Thailand, they may ask to see that you are carrying those much of currency, and we heard many instances they have deported people who don't have that much of currency. Okay, we have now landed. We are very excited. Now, after the landing, we were looking for our car. We were facing little difficulties to find the people because there are many people holding their placards and finding for their own people. There are a huge list of people who are holding those placards, so it took a couple of time to find out where to go and how to find out, but ultimately we find out and boarded our cab. हम लोग अभी निकल चुके हैं एयरपोर्ट से. फुकेट से हम लोग जा रहे हैं कराबी. आज कराबी पहुंचेंगे, 3 घंटा लगेगा यहाँ से. और ये तीनों बैठे हुए हैं हमारे पार्टी. ये हमारे ड्राइवर साहब हैं, ये हमको लेके जाएंगे सॉफिटेल होटल. एंड यहाँ पे आसमान देख के तो लग रहा है कि अच्छा है, पॉल्यूशन कम है. All right, we reached our hotel, Sofitel, and over here the receptionist will help us out to reach to our rooms. Let's have a look.
And right there we have the soul spa. It's available for you from 10 to 8 p.m.
10 morning 10 to 8 p.m.
Yes, 10 in the morning to 8 p.m.
And that's the swimming pool.
The pool available for you from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Oh, so it will be closed in the evening.
some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
Sure.
You whip up my appetite.
Right.
Don't leave me here.
So this is our room. Wonderful.
But I don't wanna
Alright.
jinx it, baby. Let's not get
In Bangkok. Today we just checked in our Bangkok hotel. This is where we are staying now. So I'll quickly talk about how exactly the experience was. We started from home at 2:30 a.m. ish. Our flight was at 6:30. So by the time we reached, we are almost on the time. We had our flight from New Delhi. It was as a normal international check-in process. Everything went smooth and the flight was on time. Though it was so early morning, mostly we went slept on the time. And it was landed somewhere around after 3.5 hours or 4 hours to Phuket. We planned to land at Phuket this time. And initially we had lots of questions that how the immigration process will be, and many people have scared us, but it was very smooth. There was no question asked actually. We already have filed our e-visa, something called e-VOC. We paid everything, and as Aishik was having a US passport, so he didn't need a visa. And then the visa process was good. There was a separate counter. We didn't have to go for the line. And then it was within a few minutes, it was everything done. All stamping done, and then we were out of that. Only problem is we had to wait a couple of minutes because there was a coordinations problem with the agents that we were working with. We are unable to find them, and they were not within our connection as well. तो काफ़ी फ़ोन इधर उधर करने के बाद करीब 15-20 मिनट बाद दे केम इन कॉन्टैक्ट. फिर उन्होंने गाड़ी लेके आए, हम लोगों को गाड़ी पे लेके गए. वी हैड आवर होटल एट कराबी. So this is the Krabi hotel where I am staying right now. So it was 3 hours drive from where we were earlier. It was 3 hours drive from the airport. 3 घंटे टाइम लगे. एंड जो एक्सपीरियंस है रास्ते का, इट वॉज वेरी clean and empty kind of. It's not that much of rush we had. It was pretty good. थोड़ा सा US वाले रास्ते का याद भी आ जाता है कि जब भी हम इस टाइप का रोड देखते हैं. बट फाइनली हम होटल पे पहुँचे. दिस इज़ अ वेरी बिग रिसॉर्ट काइंड ऑफ. एज ऑफ नाउ टुडे वी डोंट हैव एनी प्लान टू गो एनीवेयर. आज हम रेस्ट करेंगे, थोड़ा इसी रिसॉर्ट के अंदर ही मस्ती करेंगे, थोड़ा फ़ोटो खींचेंगे, एंड देन वी विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम टुमारो. ये जगह है कराबी का, एंड विल सी कि कल कैसे क्या जाता है. बच्चे लोग भी स्विमिंग पूल जैसे ऐसी अभी आ गया है, वो स्विमिंग पूल पे थोड़ा एंजॉय कर रहा है. यहाँ पे गर्मी जो है थोड़ा सा ह्यूमिड है, काइंड ऑफ ए वेस्ट बंगाल और चेन्नई वाला मौसम लग रहा है. लेट्स सी कैसा जाता है आगे. आप लोग देख सकते हो कि यहाँ पे वो किड्स वाला एरिया बना रखा है. दिस इज़ वेयर दे आर प्लेइंग. Alright, see you. Alright, today is day 2. We will be going to that 4 island trip, something like that. There are 4 places we will be traveling. It's morning. We will have our breakfast in our resorts. As we experienced yesterday, food is one of the biggest challenge here if you come from India. खाना इंडिया के मतलब का नहीं मिलेगा एवरी प्लेसेस. विद इन ऑल्सो इन दिस गुड रिसॉर्ट दोज आर लिमिटेड. आपको बहुत ज़्यादा 7-Eleven का स्टोर मिलेगा विच गिव्स यू यूर काइंड ऑफ इन US रोड. देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ 7-Eleven इन एवरी कॉर्नर. हर नुक्कड़ पे आपको एक 7-Eleven मिलेगा, बट उसके अंदर भी फ्रोज़न फूड ज़्यादा मिलेगा. कल दोपहर को वी वर लुकिंग फॉर हैविंग समथिंग, एंड वंस वी गेट इनसाइड देयर वर अ लिस्ट कि दिस इज़ चिकन, दिस इज़ वेजिटेबल, एंड व्हेन आई आस्क्ड देम टू कुक, दिस इज़ ओके, टेक इट फ्रॉम द फ्रीज, वी विल हीट इट अप फॉर यू. फ्रिज में जब गया एवरीथिंग इज काइंड ऑफ ए सेम पैकेज एंड थाई लैंग्वेज में लिखा है, तो यू कैन नॉट अंडरस्टैंड फ्रॉम आउटसाइड कि व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इट इज़. So it's better if you know something, pack it with you. If you are going for a full day trip, it's better you start with something like that. Okay, this is something very beautiful our resorts looks like. All right, so after the breakfast we will connect and see where exactly the next steps happening. We already have pre-booked our this hotel thing and the 4 island trips which was planned, and they said they will be coming by in next 30 minutes, so we will have our food by then and see how exactly happens. We will keep you posted. See you soon.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
So we have started for that 4 island trip. This is a open car kind of thing, and we are just starting now. सुबह ब्रेकफास्ट हम लोग करते करते बीच में छूट आए क्योंकि ड्राइवर ने बोला लेट हो रहा है, हम गाड़ी लेके चले जाएंगे. दो इट्स अ प्राइवेट वन, बट स्टिल आई एम नॉट श्योर कि क्या फंडामेंटल्स है. तो हम अभी जा रहे हैं. ये कितना टाइम लगेगा आई डोंट नो. वहाँ जब पहुँचेंगे तब दूसरा वीडियो हम एक और बनाएंगे कि किस जगह पे है. ऑलराइट, सी यू सून. So we reached to the place where all the people from different hotels are coming, and they are waiting for the long-tail boat to ride. So from here we will be going to a place where all the long-tail boats are there, and we are getting some tags on our hand. We will wear that, and then we'll go towards the long-tail boat and ride through that to reach the 4 islands. All right. तो हम लोगों ने अभी यहाँ पे वेट कर रहे हैं बोट का 4 island ट्रिप के लिए. यहाँ पे कुछ तो रजिस्ट्रेशन था, हम लोगों के हाथ में ये बैंड टाइप कुछ लगा दिया है, एंड आई थिंक देयर आर मेनी पीपल्स आर आल्सो वेटिंग हियर. लेट्स सी कि बोट कब आता है. यहाँ पे एक जगह पे रजिस्ट्रेशन है, वहाँ पे आपका नाम लिखेंगे फॉर इंश्योरेंस एंड सम पर्पस, एंड देन दे विल गिव यू दिस बैंड, आस्क अस टू वेट. लेट्स सी.
I want to inform you something about our tour program. So we're doing 4 island tour. We are taking by the long sailboat. That's very simple. Great experience. So I think
So the driver of the long-tail boat is giving up some instruction over here where to go, how to connect that, and how much time we'll be spending on different islands. So let's watch it out.
Different island, alright. And no change, but for the island, for the Israel and Sub Island, Sub Island, and Pratnam. Get it in focus. And it's all in focus. But we have
Don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time.
Alright, so we are going towards that long-tail boat that will take us through those islands. Let's see how is it. And this is a little walk from where the car dropped us. आगे हम चल के देखते हैं कि कहाँ पे वो है. I am little loaded with my camera bag and the camera on my neck, so I am also breathing little fast. This is how the scenic area is so far here. It looks good, and this is Abhinav, Tanushri and Ashik is coming there. There are a few long boats and yachts are waiting. Okay. And this is the place where actually I started following a different group than where with whom we have started with. And at the time of getting inside the boat, they watched the band that I have, and they said, "No, this boat is not for you." And rest of the people from our group, they already went to their boat. So be cautious. Everyone over here looks so similar. So you'll face some difficulties to walking on those sand, especially if you have some weight on your back. I think these are the different boats that you have. I think these are called long tail boats. I'm not sure. I don't know, by just focusing on this video recording, I lose the track whom we are following. But somehow we find them and board it. Now we have started on the boat. We are inside the long tail boat. You can see the scenic from within the boat. It's so beautiful outside. And these are our people who are going in the same boat. This is the long tail that you are seeing. This wonderful view once you will go up and see the outside. And when you are inside the water, you can see the mountains kind of thing. The water is so clean.
below tide, you can walking across from one island to another island. We lost the base when the tides come up. That's why our tour programs are always flexible. We are working followed by the tides of the water. After this, we are going to make first of here for 1 hour. And for 1 hour. And right now is now 5 to 10. It's 10, okay? We need to come back 11. We need to come.
So we have reached that island, and now I am keeping it surprise for you. Once you'll come there, explore that. I'll show you a couple of pictures. This is awesome beach, and we spend kind of our time within the water, took some photographies, and these are the few photographs you can watch in the screen. Now we reach to the next island, the second island, which is also called as Chicken Island. The mountain have one portion looks like a chicken head, and that's why they said this is a chicken island. Over here you can do snorkeling, and I also did a snorkeling over there. It was a wonderful experience. So we came to the third island. I forgot the name of this island, but this is somewhere they asked me to have your food. So they got some Thai curries and rice that you can have, and for veg they have some kind of salads. So I'll show you the place where they are actually serving. They got the food by their boat itself. And this is where they have couple of places where you can change your dresses, and washrooms are also here. So if you want to quick refresh, this is, they said you have 45 minutes time to do whatever you wants to do. There are some scenic beauties as well over here. If you can see behind there is a big mountain. I'll just zoom in. You can go there and take some photos or clicks. I'll show you. So this is cool, refreshing kind of island. It's too hot though. If you go, definitely you will got tan if you are going outside. यहाँ पे आप अंदर थोड़ा छाँव में घूम लो, कुछ फोटोग्राफ करना है वो कर लो. And this is where you have the washrooms. You can use them if you want. So ये वो वाला जगह है जहाँ पे सब लोग आके खाना खा रहे हैं. हर बोट वाला अपने सारे टूर के लिए और लोगों के लिए खाना लेके आए होंगे. So it's 4 course. It's a 4 plate menu. Not 4 plate, is actually 4 items. They have rice and veg rice and some chicken item which tastes something like a Thai curry. Now just let's have quick look about the surroundings of this particular island or this particular beach, where we are just playing a few times within that water, and I will just walk you through about those different areas. Just have a look and then we will go to the next island. Now we reached to the fourth destination. Many people say this is also called a monkey island or monkey beach. There is kind of a 10 minutes walk within a road where lots of cave kind of structures you'll able to see. We'll walk from here and we will reach there in a moment. Let's have a look. So as you can see, mostly rocky formations is everywhere, and it's kind of a 10 minutes drive. We are walking for a long period of time, and it's interesting. It's altogether a different experience. seems like we have reached to some place. Please be aware of rock climbing. Okay. Wow, that's an interesting place. Look at this place. Alright, so when you will come here, you enjoy rest of the place. Let me enjoy now. Alright, so this is end of our day one. We visited all the 4 islands and now we are going back to our hotel. We'll take some rest and tomorrow we have our next plan. We'll see you soon tomorrow. Alright, we came back to our hotel and it's still there are some sunlights and we observed that they have arranged some kids entertainment area. There are a few people who are dancing and playing music over there.
Yes, so one more time, come join us for the last 10 minutes. Stay near this minute of the phone party. Don't be shy. It only happens once in 3 days. Don't be shy, just inside. Ahora ponemos, andiamo, vámonos.
Alright, so we have started for the day 2. Today there are 3 plans. We have Emerald Pool, Hot Spring and some Tiger Cave still at Krabi. So the cab is waiting outside. We'll start now and once we'll reach there, we'll show you what's happening next. Alright, see you soon. So we have boarded on the cab and we are going to the Emerald Pool at the first destinations, and once we'll reach there we will show you something. In between you will also observe that the guide within our cab is giving some instructions what to do, what not to do, and they will also give up some bands to wear for different destination who have enrolled forward. So we arrived here for Emerald Pool. We started at 8 in the morning, kind of 10:30. It's 2 hours 30 minutes drive. So far we reached here. We don't know what exactly it will be. There was a lady in between. She guided us that there will be 2 pools, Emerald Pool and Blue Pool, and let's see how does that looks like. All right. So this is the entrance of Emerald Pool. No food allowed. So we got some food here. So at the gate they kept it. So you cannot take any food inside. You can just have water. And let's see. This is where we are about to enter. Okay. Okay, so the lady gave everyone some bands like this orange for different type of tours. They gave us kind of 1.5 hours to go and come back to this parking. There are a couple of routes they mentioned. I am not looking into that. We'll follow those routes. Something is short and something is long. And let's see. There are two ways to get in. One is long way, that is that way, and no, that is the short way. This is the long way. Long way, this is you will be getting little more opportunity to click photos and scenic. Let's see, I'm not sure. This is more narrower than the other one. We have started walking on this narrower road. There are definitely good spots. You can stay and click photos, though we have only 1.5 hour times to explore everything and come back, so we are not stopping it here. All right, so we have started walking. There is a heavy camera bag on my back. There is kind of 1 kilometer that you need to walk on this way. It's kind of a exploration. We will be taking a little more time than the shorter route that was having kind of 800 meters. So let's see. We will stop the video here, and once we reach, we'll continue. So yesterday my camera's battery was fully off. I am talking through my mobile. So today, from the very beginning, I have switched off to, or actually turned into a aeroplane mode. So remember on that area. Over here food is little challenging. I am repeating this again and again. I found that there is some restaurant name, I have not reached there, but people are saying some restaurant named Nuri you can try there. It's having all Indian food, though in the hotel the foods are not that good and it's expensive though. Okay, we are still on that way. So the pool is in 100 meters now. It was kind of a 1 kilometer ride. So let's see what's coming. Okay, I'll switch it. Now we will be going towards Blue Pool, so that's 600 meters from here. Let's see how that it is. We enjoyed here, this was awesome, and we will start from here now. Alright, so we are going towards Blue Pool, which is something 600 meters later, and there you cannot go down in the water. You can take photos there, but you can still enjoy that place. Let's see how does that looks like in 600 meters. Now I think we are entering the blue pool area. It's no swimming zone. Let's see how blue pool looks like. Oh, it's actually blue. Okay, this is what blue pool area is. Now we have reached to the hot spring area. We have landed here. We came by cab and now we're about to enter in the hot spring area. Okay, this is the place for hot spring.
This is not an authentic.
Or what is this then?
How do I know?
So which way we'll go?
You can do any blue.
Okay. So these are hot or what
This
is?
is normal. Warm. Orange is warm, and blue normal, and red hot.
Okay. Hot means how hot it is. How hot is too hot or
About
30 40?
yes.
Okay. All right. So this is hot spring water. So they have color coded. If you see, I'll zoom in. Red means this is hot, and amber means this is normal. Blue means some different temperature. So
It's normal.
blue means normal.
It's warm. It's artificial one or nature?
This is natural spring water, and we'll roam around and find out some place where we can sit. And
Wait.
so this is hot spring. So let's there are many kind of these, right? This type of areas, many. Okay, let's take a spot. So this is the area of hot spring. They have created clusters of this different temperatured water, but I'm not sure whether this is how natural it is. I saw there are a couple of pipelines and taps are there, so maybe there is one source and they are channelizing that water into different buckets, but nothing much. That's what all about hot spring. Now you take decisions if you want to join here, or maybe some spring water is coming up. See, there is one place of water. This is what coming up, and maybe they are channelizing this. Oh, this hot. Yeah, this is hot. This definitely a hot water. Yeah. No, it's time to go to the tiger cave, which is not actually a tiger place. This is a temple, and we are going towards that place. So now we are going towards tiger cave temple. There is no real tiger, only the name is tiger temple, but there are scenic beauties there. They says you can take a panoramic view pictures. You need to just climb 1,000 some steps, 1,206 I believe. Okay, 1,260. So let's see how the view is, and if we can have that energy. If we have that energy, we will climb up. All right, we'll show some picture from there. Thank you. Alright, so this is the starting of the stairs. Let's see how far we can go. Up to 300 the stairs are good, but this is it. Maybe little unbalanced above. Let's see. Okay, so we failed to reach there. After a couple of steps we realized it's too steep for us, after the full day of exertion. So we came back and now we'll take some rest on the car and then we'll start. Alright, see you soon tomorrow. Alright, so we reached to day 3 and today is 27th of March. We will be transitioned to Phi Island today, and this is right now we just had our breakfast and we'll just roam around on these Sofitel hotel areas. Today is the last day at Krabi, and after a few moments we will take a cab to go to the ferry locations and where we will start from there to Phi Island by water. Alright, so day 3 we will be going to Phi Island today and stay overnight there. From here, this hotel Sofitel, we will be going to some Tonsai Pier, and from there we will take some boat. So once we reach there, probably we can click some more videos from there. So we will be staying there overnight, and let's see how does that goes for rest of the day. See you soon. So we reached to the pier. This is where the pier's entry is, and that is the place where we get down from our car. And what you will be doing is you will go to that information sections. They will give you 4 stickers if you already registered. And that you need to put those sticker on your t-shirt that will be identifying which destinations you are going for. And this is what about this beer is. They said it will be coming in 1 hour, so we'll be waiting 1 hour here. And this is a very good scenic beauty. Alright, once we'll get inside the ferry, we'll let you know. Alright, so this is inside the cruise that we will be going to Phi Island from Krabi. So we have onboarded on the cruise. Just have a look how the cruise looks like. And then we will show you some scenic beauties when we will be on the way and both sides within that. That's the place where we had taken the long tail boat for 4 island trip. That is where we have taken. We are right now inside this ferry and we will start in a moment now. Alright, so we have started now and I will keep on showing you both the sides of our way, how exactly it looks like, and I will play some music in the meanwhile. Just enjoy the scenic beauty of both the sides. All right, so we already reached the Fifi Island, and where exactly we get down from the boat, there is a quite way that you need to walk, and there is a gate where they were charging, I think, 30 watt or 50 watt per person as a fees to come into this island. We walked it. We had a few luggages, and that luggage we had to carry along with us. And then the person that you are seeing ahead, this person came from the hotel with this kind of cart. They loaded all those luggage on their cart, and we are just following him to reach to the hotel and the room. So let's follow over there. All right, so these are all kind of bamboo made houses at Coco Beach Resort. We will just getting in. Many families are already in to see how exactly this looks like. All right, this is our cozy room. Okay. All right. And as you know, we are curious to just walk around and see the ambience. We came just very close to our house or room and found they have a swimming pool, bar, restaurant, everything is just right here. So we thought, okay, let's take a rest and then come back once again here. And it's time to have some food. We reached to the restaurant after Krabi. We found awesome food here. Wow. After the food, we came to the pool that was very close by, and the restaurant says, okay, you can order food once you are at the poolside as well. And we found this very pleasant area and a bar just inside the pool. They have some stands, you can sit inside the pool and access to the bar, order drinks. So we enjoyed that time right after having some food. Alright, so we have fun over here at Fifi Island, and we are staying at Coco Beach Resort. The people over here we found much more friendlier than where we are staying at Krabi Sofitel. Food quality is very good, and there are lots of scenic areas over here. We just had good food and then relaxed over the swimming pool. And there are some massage areas that you can see. People are openly taking massage. You can take there as well if you want to. And we are planning to go to take some photographs over here and there. And then tomorrow we will be starting from here to our next destination. So let's see how does that comes. We'll keep you posted. Thank you. All right, so in the evening time, we thought, okay, let's have a look in the marketplace, how exactly it looks like. So there are lots of shops and open bars are there. People are roaming around, and the good part is the good shops and the clothes they are selling. So just roam around and find out. If you are coming as a group, you can find there are terraces available, or there are places right at the sea beach where you can have drink and have fun. So the good part of Phi Island is you will get McD, Burger King, everything is here. And if you want to go for booking here for ferry tickets and speedboat, and all are there. This is the pier where all the boats actually came. We actually came here today and then took a walk to reach our resort. This is the place where you actually have landed in the morning. And mostly I am liking it better than Krabi. It seems like more advanced in terms of the number of visitors and the amenities available. It's better here. That's my personal opinion. Alright, so it's night time now. We came back from the market and this is the place where they have played a movie on a big projector. Enjoy in the swimming pool, have drinks and watch movie. Wonderful experience. So this is day 4. आज का हमारा plan है we'll go to Phuket, but that we will be starting somewhere at 2:30 p.m. today. So the morning time we still have here. We are still at Phi Island. We'll stay in the morning time. We'll do some scuba or snorkeling and then we will start. Though our checkout time is at 11 and our boarding time to boat to Phuket is 7. So we'll see how that can be arranged. So this is just the first video for the day and we'll see you soon. Next day morning, this is just we came to our the beach area and where we are just looking at how exactly the scenic area is. It's very close to the beach. Alright, so in the morning side, हम थोड़ा बाहर आए हुए हैं जो एक डॉक एंड पियर वाला एरिया है, तो देखने के लिए कि कोई अगर बोट राइड पे लेके जाए. We still have some hours in the morning. यहाँ पे बहुत लोग बोट राइड पे जाते हैं. मायावी बीच इस लोग बोलते हैं it's good. You can also try that from Phuket. From here to Phuket is 1 hour. And they have different type of package like 3 hours tour and 5 hours tour. You can make those plan different costs. They are like 1800 baht, 2500 baht for different type of packages. You can get everything. This is a marketplace. You can see all those are markets over here. This side is little less populated, but once you go towards the pier, it's more populated. And the area is very beautiful over here. If I show you, this is how it looks like here. बहुत ही सुंदर जगह है and you can relax, take photos and you can also have drinks, not in the morning though, evening. It's breakfast time now, so before we go for the scuba, we thought, okay, let's have some food and then we'll go for the scuba. breakfast done, and now it's time for scuba. So we are just coming out from the scuba diving. It's awesome. It's just near. You just give it a try. It's altogether different world under the water, and it's not that risky. Very easy. The trainers are also good. They will be with you throughout the time. They charged us for two people 4,200 baht, including the videograph and photograph and the training and going inside. It's safe. One-time experience is definitely required if you are visiting this place. All right, so we'll see you soon. So it's time to board our ship or boat, I don't know what it is, or the ferry to Phuket. As you can see, our luggage is carrying by one of the hotel staff. The hotel, I mean the Coco Beach Resort staff. So they will take it to near the boat and we will board it there. All right. All right, we have started towards our next destination, that is Phuket, and we will be staying there at a hotel named Amari. And once we'll reach there, we will shoot a couple of other areas that we will be visiting. Stay tuned. We reached to Amari and this is the location. Looks like good and we will show you soon when we will come in. Alright. Today, day 5, we are at Phuket, and we will be relaxing in the first half. Second half, we will go for some of the places to visit, few beaches, and some, they are saying cashew factory is good. I'm not sure how good it is, though it's not worth to watch any cashew factory after coming to Thailand, but still that's part of the package, so we'll watch that. And we'll also walk you through about how the transits happen from Krabi to Phi Island to Phuket through those ferries. There are it's actually not very tough, but only one thing that you need to remember, that you plan very well or come through a travel agent. Otherwise, there are so many connecting links you may miss out if you are not working very well. And if you leave it to your travel agents, they will make all those different connections very well. For example, when we started at hotel from Phi Island, there are certain places the people will take you through. Then there is one point they will give you the ticket which was pre-booked. Then once you got your ticket, they will give you some stickers, and based on that sticker you will be going to the right ferries. And once you within your ferry, if they know which hotel you are going to, there are different buses going to different routes to different hotels, so that will be very easy for them to find out which hotel, which bus is going to which hotel. For example, within that ferry itself, they will give you, okay, your bus number is 9 for this hotel. And once you go there, the bus will also have the list of your name. So if this is pre-organized, is very well, and you can leave a hassle-free vacations for you. We don't want to make any type of this planning when we are actually enjoying this vacation. So plan it properly so that you enjoy your vacation. Alright, so we have started our day 5. Today our goal is Phuket city tour, and the first spot is view from a top positions to the Karen beach, and let's see how that view looks like. It's not actually in the beach. We should have planned something to visit the beach, but this is what our plan is. So as you can see, this is one of the place in Phuket that they call it is a viewpoint. So there are two popular beach you can see right from here. Those are the two big beaches. We are at little higher side. I'll just zoom in so that we can see these two beaches are there. This is a scenic area that you can take pictures from here. So this is another viewpoint. From a top you can see what's there in front. You can see long far, and there is a beach below. I'll show you, people are enjoying. It's actually, I have zoomed in. Yeah, this is after the zoom out. This is where I am right now, and this is where that beach goes. Let's see if we can zoom in. Alright, so we came to another spot which is called Wat Chalong Beach. Wat Chalong Temple. And in between there was one spot of cashew nut factory. I did not went down there, my family were there. But this is how the temple looks like. And next we will try to go to the big Buddha. This is a big place, and there are a couple of temples here and there. I'll take a couple of photos and put into my website so you can watch the photos later. Let's get inside the template and see what's there. So we are entering to the big Buddha. The last time at Krabi there was one place, Tiger Cave, where also they had a big Buddha, but that was golden in color, and to watch that you had to climb 1200 some steps. So we failed that, so we thought, okay, at least give it a try. This big Buddha was not in our package. We paid additional 800 bahts so that we can cover it to the driver, and we came here, and let's see how this big Buddha statue looks like. This is, I think, little walk we need to make, and then we'll reach there. Once we reach there, we'll click couple of more pictures. Okay, this is where the Buddha is. The sun is bilkul behind the Buddha, so the picture is not coming up. So if you wants to come, try to come in the morning time, so I think it will be better for photography. But still, I will try to take some photos and see how does that comes. Alright, and I'll show you how the ambience comes up from here. We are at very height, and you can see the whole city from here. Look at that. Wow. Just look at that. Just look at that. So we climbed a couple of steps up and reached to just the bottom portions of that big Buddha statue. And you can look into the ambience from here also. It's quite a high altitude, and the scenic beauties from here is awesome. It may not be coming very good in this camera, but if you are in that place, it's just wow. Alright, so we almost completed our day 5. So today it was a half day tour for 3 spots initially that we have planned. 2 beach. It's actually not the beach, it's a view to look into different beach. As you can see, this is where we were staying over there, and this is just a pathway that you can walk and enjoy the beauty. The entire Pattaya, this is actually having uphills and downhills. So when you will go by drive, you will face that we are going up and down. The 4 plans that we have to have a view from a very high altitude to all the beaches. One was Kata. So there are 3 beaches over here. This beach that you are looking at, this is what we call Patong Beach over here. This is the popular beach one, Patong Beach, and we are just staying near the Patong Beach only. And after that we have some beach that's called Caron Beach, and they have Kata Beach. Those are popular beach over here. Now over here what we did is, after that we went to that cashew factory, and the cashew factory was, I actually did not go inside that cashew factory. They have different flavors of cashews. My family went there, they got some cashews, and this was tastes nice. After that we went to one of the temple that you saw there, and then we went to a big Buddha. The big Buddha was in a very high altitude. You will get a panoramic view from there. So overall the day is over. We started at 1 and reach home by 5:30. We are almost coming to the end of our trip. There is one more day. Tomorrow we will be going to the Tiger Kingdom, and we'll see how exactly the Tiger Kingdom is there, where we will be go very close to the tigers. And after that, day after tomorrow, we'll be flying back to India. So overall, for you, you make an idea of approximately whatever the hotels you are booking, how you are commuting. On foods are little on a higher cost over here. So your food will be cost. So far in these days we have almost spent 30,000 watts on food. You may go little up and down over there, so make some enough cash. They only accept watts here. There are few places where they may accept dollars. So keep in mind that we are having all those ready. So we will be closing all those chapter here today, and tomorrow we will be having quick videos about the Tiger Kingdom. If you are a bachelor, maybe this city tour is not very good for you. You plan for, there is a very good marketplace, lots of markets, massage centers are there right after this road. So you can plan it there as well. You can spend some time on the beach areas, as we already have spent too much on the beach areas. So we thought, okay, let's take a rest from the beach and enjoy the other part of these Pattaya, sorry, not Pattaya, this is your Phuket. All right, so if you are planning, discuss with the group, you got fair idea about what is there and what's the cost will be coming up. And maybe I will be giving you some links, or whoever is the travel agent, if you wants to go through a travel agent. If you are planning by yourself, you need to make a better plan, because that is how you will be able to make the connecting dots very fluidly. Otherwise you will be facing too much of hassles on commuting from one place to another place. If you are just planning for one area, let's say Phuket only or Phi Phi Island only, then it's good for you. You don't need to think about that. As our plan was 3 places, we started at Krabi, then moved to Phi Phi Island, then came to Phuket, and tomorrow we'll fly from here. So we had to connect lots of other areas. Sometimes we are traveling by road, sometimes we are traveling by seas over those ferries. So there were a couple of areas that you need to have the tickets booked earlier and have all those informations placed to the proper areas, like the bus, the hotels, or the ferries where they will be coming in. You can work out on there. For us, our travel agent did everything for us, and we were just only enjoying this all those islands and these areas. All right, so see you tomorrow. Till that time, have a wonderful day. Bye bye. So day 6, today we have only one planned program, that's for the Tiger Kingdom. So it's early morning, 7 a.m. We just came out along with the beach from our resort, and we came to the public area where this is the Patong beach actually we have, just to have some photographs and chill out. That's how family chills out when you are coming with family. In the evening you can still go to those bar and everywhere. But this is a very pleasant time in the beach side. After 1 hour or 2 hours you will see the sun is too hot, you cannot come out. But till that time, just enjoy as much as you can. And we'll post some videos from the Tiger Kingdom that will start at 1 p.m. We will go to the swimming pool after this. Alright, so we reached to Tiger Kingdom. We have a good parking spot, and it looks like today it's little cloudy. It's not cloudy. Alright, we are going towards the gate of the Tiger Kingdom. There are some tickets that we already got from our driver, as we already have booked it. So they are saying these are for the queue number. So let's see what is this queue number. This is Tiger Kingdom, very famous. If you are coming to Thailand, you must visit here. We are still waiting. Our number is 8 and 9, so I think 1 hour of waiting we have. So over here there are multiple different types of packages are there. For example, different types of tigers, cheetahs are there, white tigers, big tigers, baby tigers, and you can get in, spend some time within them, and they will be giving you ticket for the payment somewhere around 900 baht to 1200 baht. They will be charged per person to get in for different types of tiger that you wants to go. The kids can only go to the baby tigers or the cheetahs, and adults can go to anywhere they wants to. As we wanted to go together, everyone, so we opted for cheetahs, and we got a ticket number. We are in queue. I think there is kind of a 1 hour we need to wait to get our turns.
One, two, three. Action, action.
So we came back to our hotel. Now it's evening time, and there are some local music player, or I don't know, there are some local artists who are making some musics inside our hotel premises. People are having dinners near that, and everyone is enjoying. So finally we reached to the last day. Today we have our flight. So we will start from here at 10, and then I think flight is at 1:30 or something. We are taking so much of small accumulated memories, lifetime experiences. And if you are following this video, don't just rely only this. Watch couple of other people's video as well. So there are many different ways you can cover your this particular visit. One thing definitely you can try. Whenever you are landing, just take local SIM that will cost you around 300 baht. That will valid for 1 month. Though the data speed is I think 10 Mbps, but you can explore some local cab booking apps if there are any. If you are not going through a package, I think that will be always better. And plan it accordingly. There are so many ways. This is just one example that you have saw. In next time I will be going somewhere else. We will be covering my experience, and look for other people's experience as well, so that you can get a high level idea. But make sure before you are planning, you are connecting all the dots, and then you are joining. Post your feedback. This is my first blog videos or the travel videos that I am adding. If you show your feedbacks, probably I will improve it in future. Alright, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
But I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh.
So that's how we concluded our this trip, and as I promised at the beginning, we'll talk about a couple of more areas, like what I will be doing differently if I want to plan it, and when you will be traveling, what are the key areas that you should take care of. That's from my experience, and one of the instance which is not a very good experience, but we'll share with you. You can continue watch these pictures and hear me out about those situations. Alright, so I'll be sharing some valuable tips and experiences from my recent trip to Thailand. I will discuss what I would do differently if I were to visit again, and provide some advices for families planning their own adventures to this beautiful destination. If I were to visit Thailand again, that's what I would do differently. Plan in winter. So April in Thailand can be very hot, and my skin got badly sunburned. I would recommend visiting during the cooler months. Keep a day unplanned. Although I had scheduled half days for spontaneous activities, the heat kept us indoors. I would keep an entire day free to explore places like Phang Nga Bay, which I actually have missed out. Try to plan your keep something that preserve your phone battery. I used my phone battery for a longer time, primarily for the purpose of video recording, by putting the phone in aeroplane mode. So next time I will always try to keep that in aeroplane mode or carry some power bank. Pack some Indian snacks. It's always good idea to have familiar treats on hands because you don't know where you are and what kind of foods you will be getting at that point of time. Now in the next area, if you are planning to a trip to Thailand, especially as a family, consider these tips. Bring enough Thai baht. Currency conversion can be costly and only big hotels they accept US dollars. So you will need bahts for most transactions. Pack some Indian food again, especially if you are vegetarian. Get a local SIM card and download a local cab booking app for convenient city transportations. And always carry locks and keys for your suitcases. That's very important in Thailand. I'll talk about that once we'll be coming into the important instance. And basic medications that you will like to carry, so keep that with you. And lastly, I want to share an incident that occurred on our last day in Phuket. While staying at the Amity Hotel, we had money stolen from our room during the breakfast. And we only realized the theft at the airport, and it was too late to take any actions. Upon returning to India, we learned from friends that such an incidents are very common in Thailand, and we contacted the hotel, but their responses was not that satisfactory. So be vigilant and keep your valuables in lockers or locked bags. I hope these insights will help make your Thailand trip a memorable and hassle-free experience. Safe travels. And if you like this video, please hit that like button, follow us and subscribe this channel. This is my first video. I know this is a little longer by now. I'll try to keep it as crisp as possible in my future video. And if you can have any suggestions in this particular video, feel free to write that in comment. We'll see you in our next video. Till that time, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.